I have a plan in my head. Like, all right, if I see price come back to this level, I'll look for this. Or if I see price hit this level, like I'm just looking for price to build a downtrend on a 4-hour time frame. Once it builds that downtrend, I'll probably take a little advantage of the downtrend, because I do feel like gold has been like, I think people put a lot of liquidity into gold, which is not good for the economy at one time. Everything needs to progress slowly. Once again, there it goes again. Everything needs to progress slowly. But yeah, I feel like that is the case when it comes to gold. I feel like price does need a downtrend on that. So I'll be patient and wait for that move to happen, take advantage of the downtrend, and then also take advantage when it is ready to go back up, because gold has made all-time highs. So it's obviously probably going to go back up to there, or we could have just like a reset on the whole market and it goes all the way back down to like 3,000 something, and then take another few months, few years to get back up to 4,000. You never know what's going to happen in the market, but you always have to have some type of plan, some type of strategy in your head, so that way when things happen, you are already prepared for it, which is what trading brings, especially with being a swing trader. It allows me to think about the market in a whole, because then I can capitalize off the whole market. Remember, I was calling out gold trades. If you're not in the Discord or if you're not in the Telegram, make sure you guys join. The best way to join is through the Telegram. So Telegram is linked in my Instagram bio. I'll put it in this one too. But Telegram, Discord, I've said a lot, countless of times, that gold was going to buy. Gold was going to buy. I got into gold buys. Price was hitting all-time highs. I was a little skeptical because, once again, I don't like trading in uncertainty. So I was getting in and out of gold buys at these all-time highs, and then it got to a point where price was actually putting in a lot of liquidity that was abnormal to gold. So then I stopped trading gold in a whole. But with this being said, like, I really want people to understand that trading is as easy as you make it, right? Trading shouldn't be as hard as people show you, right? And you shouldn't think in a fast money, make money fast and type of mindset. You need to think more of like patience, get rich, patience, wealth, right? It takes years on end to build wealth. So why do you think, like, you're finna make this $1 million in the next week? Take your time, be patient, be calm. And I know I'm saying this and it might seem easy, but I really want you to try it today. Try some exercises for yourself, right? I need you guys to turn off, and this is not me trying to make you do a fucking monk mode or some shit, but I'm definitely trying to speak from like a real perspective, what I like to do. One thing for me, my phone is a lot of chaos, especially now. My phone is a lot of chaos. My phone has certain notifications on, certain notifications off. The ones that distract me, the ones that are constant, I turn them off. If it's not that important to your life, turn them off, right? That's one. That's your phone, because your phone is something, the phone is something you constantly carry as a trader. This is something you constantly carry as a trader. So this is step one. Delete all or I wouldn't say delete. So this doesn't mean delete your social media. That's dumb. I don't know who made that up. Don't delete your social media. You need that, right? Because you need to document your life. You need to document your journey. Even if you don't post it, document it. Have this, document it, right? So that way, if you do make it, when you do make it, because I know you will, it's just your mindset and the way that you think about things. When you do this, I need you guys to basically take out all distractions and overall think about it from a standpoint of like, okay, have no distractions. I'm able to do what I need to do on my phone. Once you do that, notifications off, only have the priority or the things that mean the most on your phone giving you notifications. 2, find an environment where you can have peace. Find an environment where you can basically sit back and think to yourself and give yourself, overall time to even recollect with your thoughts. You have to be able to sit with your thoughts, understand your thoughts. Because the people that sit with their thoughts can kind of do this. You could do this. And this is me sitting with my thoughts and just telling it to a camera, right? I'm basically emptying my brain. And when you empty your brain, you then start seeing new ideas, new things about yourself, and you start to learn yourself more, and you're more calm, and you can proceed that way. Because once you start learning yourself, you understand what your limits are, and you can understand how to break those limits and become a better version of yourself. because of this. So once you clear the environment, clear out your phone, clear out something that could be distracting you, then you start picking up that skill, you start learning that skill. And when you learn this skill, you come in with the open mind of saying, okay, I know this skill is super hard, whatever I'm trying to learn. I know it could be challenging, but I have the clear mindset. I have a good environment to learn in. It's not noisy, it's not loud, it's not making me frustrated, it's not making me sad. I can learn 10 times more now.